can't you see now? Everything is crazy, I need guidance to believe now. Out here on my own and they plotting, but I'm blocking all the shots they calling golden. You give me the warning, then I cut them off, no offense. They gon' talk it all, I'm like set it off, no intent. Back against the wall, then you read it all, get the win. Back against the wall, I'ma win it all in the end. Back against the wall, I'ma win it all. I'ma win it all.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you for tuning in one more time, whether it's in the morning, afternoon, or evening where you are today. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Just go ahead and post your questions, and do just post them once, please, so the room doesn't get chaotic. I appreciate it. Hello, Can. Hello, Hood Mystic Crystal. Hello, everybody that is here. Amazing Me. How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, for Can. Good morning. How is my interview going to go tomorrow? I really need this job. I have my job interview in less than an hour. This is a job I used to work at, and I'm nervous. All right, let's try to clear some of that energy. Juan, welcome in. Thank you, Hood Mystic. Spirit for Can. They have an interview that they're going to today. They really need this job. They're nervous. This is a job that they had a connection to before. Will they get this job? Will they get this job? All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so some conflict, some issues here when it comes to this, but ultimately I do see you getting this job. I feel like that there's going to be some discussion of why you left beforehand, but I believe that, they're going to be able to look past this here. Okay, we have the High Priestess here with the Five of Wands and with the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Temperance, so you're getting a lot of yes cards here. I feel like if you open your energy to this, that you're going to get the outcome that you are looking for, my dear. Angela, Wolfpack member, hello. Cassie, Wolfpack member, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, for Crystal, how does Johnny feel about me? All right, Crystal. Johnny, how do you feel about Crystal? Goddess Energy, Wolfpack member, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Johnny, how do you feel about Crystal? All righty. All right. They definitely see this as more of like a social situation. I'm not seeing a lot of romantic connection here. I feel like that you may have more feelings than they do, but like they're not pushing forth for anything. I think that they see you as like a more of like an acquaintance friend type energy than anything too in depth at this time. All right, you have the Six of Swords here in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles and with the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Empress in reverse as well, so it's like not a lot of deep connection here from what I am seeing. All right. General for the week. All right, for Amazing Me, general message for Amazing Me. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? And what is coming their way? And hold on one second. Let me find them. There. Hello. All right. Amazing Me, general for the week. What do they need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming their way? All right, I see it being a little bit of a stressful week for you. I feel like that you're stressed out when it comes to money here. I feel like that there's something that you are waiting for, finances to improve, uh, things to just increase for you at this time. I feel like that this is surrounded around money, that that you have some uncertainty when it comes to this. So some anxiety and fear when it comes to this, but I feel like there's going to be an opening here where things are going to get better relatively soon here. We have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, and with the Four of Cups in the reverse, you also have the Three of Wands. So there's still an opportunity that you were waiting for here at the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. All right. Next up, we have Janessa. Hello, what is next for me this week in love? All right, for Janessa, Spirit. Woo! Cards just went flying away. Interesting enough. Okay. There might be some type of transition that you're going through at this time. I feel like there's a transition that's a transition that you don't necessarily want. I feel like something's going to shift and move in a different direction. You're welcome, Amazing Me. All right, for Janessa, what is next for Janessa this week in love? Okay, what is next for Janessa this week when it comes to love? Yep. All right. I see a big disconnection. Like I said, I feel like a transition that is coming that you don't necessarily want. I feel like there's going to be some type of separation here. Um, I feel like that there is a connection that you have that is unfinished as well. But I feel like that you're going to end up going into a different direction here. I feel like that in the situation that you're currently in, if it doesn't change, that you're going to leave that situation and find something that is better for you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reverse, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well, with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I see you going into a different direction when it comes to love. Hood Mystic, how should I deal with T Aquarius? Right, this is for Hood Mystic. How should they deal with T Aquarius? All right. You're welcome. All right. So what I'm seeing within this connection, that I'm seeing that this is a situation that you may just be disconnecting from, that it's time to let go because they can't rise to the occasion of what you're really looking for. You're looking for an individual that can stand on their own 2 feet and that can actually handle themselves in a proper manner. You're tired of always having your heart broken when it comes to the situation, that you're in a position that you're tired of the imbalance and you're ready to let go. You have the Two of Pentacles here with the Emperor in reverse and with the Three of Swords here as well. And you do have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel like that you're not going to feel bad about making this transition. It's like it's going to hurt, but you're tired of having them let you down. Eliza Media, Wolfpack member, welcome in, welcome in. Afternoon, Wolfie. Sorry I went missing the other day. The X knob heads started kicking off. Oh, no worries, my dear. No worries. All right, for love wins. Who is coming towards me in love? You are welcome, Hood Mystic. You're welcome. For love wins. Who is coming towards love wins in love? Good morning, everybody. All right, who is coming towards love wins when it comes to love? Wow. And the deck just went boom. So I feel like that there is a point here where you may need to heal before love truly comes in for you here. But the main card that came out was the Hermit, and they're telling me to leave that out, so there's something significant with that. All right, love wins. When it comes to love, what's coming towards them? All right, there's a lot of conflict, a lot of uncertainty. It's like the universe is pretty much putting down that, it's time for self-care for you, and if you're truly open to finding a relationship, that you have to find the one that is going to suit you the best, somebody that's actually going to balance you out, somebody that is actually going to be by your side. It's something that you'll feel good about. But here, starting out here, you do have the Hermit here in the upright position. It's time for you to think about yourself, your needs, your wants. You have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. It's time for you to take things slowly and then make that final decision for yourself of what you truly want. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like there is somebody coming in for you. It definitely could be in the month of September. But I feel like that if there's any internal conflict, I mean, I feel like you have a lot of fiery passion and things like that, but you have to be willing to find the right person and not do things just out of loneliness, is what I am getting. All right, Cherie, hello. General for September, please. All right, for Cherie. Spirit, general message. What does Cherie need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming their way? You're welcome, loved ones. You are welcome. All right, for Cherie, general for September. What do they need to know, be aware of? What is coming their way? All right. There's definitely an imbalance here. Okay. So you may be in a position where you kind of feel like that you've been disrespected. I feel like that there's a decision that with an individual that you need to take time to reflect to see if this person even has any merit in your life. I feel like that you need to take a high stance in your life right now and go after the things that you truly want. I feel like that you have to be able to shift and change when you need to, and the universe is putting down that this is time for transformation and change. Also feel like what is coming out here is the change and shift in your divine masculine to your divine feminine as well. I feel like your divine masculine energy is kind of all over the place. That really starts with the third eye chakra. So maybe getting a Reiki session would be beneficial to you. You do have the King of Wands here with Judgment. And you do have the Queen of Wands and the Tower as well. So it's like, don't resist change. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of Wands here. I do see a good positive flow coming through, but you might want to check out getting some Reiki done. All right. For Miss H, what are some things I can expect in my interview with the EDD today? I am nervous and I do not want to say anything wrong. You told me I would get approved in my last reading. All right, for Miss H, Spirit for Miss H. What are some things that they can expect in their interview with the EDD today? It showed last time that they would get approved for their benefits. They don't want to say anything wrong. They're super nervous about this. What message can you pass down? All right. Just be the strong force that you are. All right. Just go in with a sincere state of power, position of power and strength, and knowing that everything's going to be okay. It's okay if you're, sit there and carry a conversation. Don't allow any shakiness in your voice. It's like standing your ground and really telling them the things that you need, and standing your guard within this connection here. I'm still seeing a lot of yes across the board. I feel like that this is still going to be a success. I am still seeing that you're going to get approved for this. You do have strength with the Queen of Swords here and with the Page of Swords as well. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Pentacles. So that's 4 yeses. And with this being towards benefits, I feel like that you're going to have success when it comes to that. My dear. Goddess energy. All right, is my Aries X still being nosy looking at my Facebook page? All right, for Goddess energy, is their Aries X still being nosy and looking at their Facebook page? Are they still being nosy? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Aries, are you still being nosy and looking at the Facebook page for Goddess energy? Are you still being nosy? All right. So yes, they're being very, very nosy. I feel like that they're being very emotionally immature when it comes to this. I feel like that they're thinking a lot about the past and the things that you have been through. I feel like that they're going to make this decision that they want to try to find a way to find a reconciliation within this. I feel like that they're going to take their time with this, but right now it's like they're being immature on how they're handling things. You do have the Queen of Wands here with Judgment. And you have the Six of Cups with the King of Cups that came out with this as well. At the bottom of the deck, you also have the Lovers. I feel like some type of reconciliation is going to come in with this connection. All right. Haley. That's the one that unblocked me on Facebook recently. Yeah, they're still being nosy. For sure. All right. Hello, Shark. And Bailey. Yeah, please do keep me updated. You're welcome, Miss H. All right, for Haley, general for the rest of the week. What did they need to know, be aware of, what is coming their way? Please do keep me posted. I like my updates. Hello. All right, for Haley, general for the rest of this week. What did they need to know, be aware of, what is coming their way? Hey, Sarah. Wolfpack member. Okay. So a lot of emotion this week. I'm getting a lot of letting go. Yeah. A lot of emotion this week. I feel like that there's going to be some disagreements, some uncertainty. I feel like that there's going to be a position of kind of being in the ego, having this sense of arrogance, and I feel like a lot of emotional chaos this week is what I'm picking up here. All right, you had the Two of Cups with the Hangman, and you also, in this one, wanted to flip again that Two of Cups. There's going to be some type of separation here. You also have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like someone's going to leave you picking up the pieces here. I feel like it's going to be a challenging week for you, my dear. All right. Was JR the person secretly texting me yesterday? Spirit, this is for Cassie. This is for Cassie. Was JR the person that was secretly texting Cassie yesterday? Thank you very much for your donation, Sarah. You will be next. All right. Was JR the person secretly texting Cassie yesterday? Hi, Blessed. All right. Let's see. So definitely someone's hiding here. But let's see. JR, were you the one texting? Okay. So I'm getting a lot of no's. I think that you have a lot of fear when it comes to this individual. I think that this individual has taken a lot of your happiness here. But no, I don't feel like that they are texting you. I feel like that this is a point that you have to have some type of completion from and having a sense of peace. I feel like that you're on edge with this individual, and so it's leaving you off balance here. And I feel like that fear is controlling a lot of the situations here from what I'm getting. You have the Tower and the Ten of Wands here, and with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Pentacles here, my dear. Hello, Hazel. All right. Sarah, go ahead and post your question. Post your 2 questions that you have here. And thank you for the donation. All right. And Elissa, you'll be next after Sarah. All right. For Sarah, when will A be ready and make a move towards me? All right. A, when will you be ready and make a move towards Sarah? When will A be ready to make a move towards Sarah, Spirit? You're welcome, Cassie. You're welcome. All right. I feel like that is going to be relatively soon. They do have a lot of feelings here. There is a connection here that they do want to explore, that they're ready to start making a move here. I feel like that it could be by the end of this month going into September. I feel like September is going to be the month where they're going to start showing a lot of their passion, how they truly feel, and how they feel about you. Okay, so you have the Two of Cups here with the Page of Wands, and with the Four of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like that you're finally are going to receive the messages that you've been waiting for when it comes to them. You do have strength with the Queen of Cups. I feel like they're going to be expressing their emotions. And you also have the Two of Wands. I feel like that this is finally going to move in the direction that you have been waiting for. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck for you on this question here. So we're getting a lot of yeses here too. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, Kevin. All right. And your second question. Has A been thinking about me since he saw me on Thursday? All right. A. The one that's connected to Sarah. Have you been thinking about Claire since you saw them on Thursday? You are so welcome. Have you been thinking about Sarah? A. Have you been thinking about Sarah? Have you been thinking about Sarah? All right. I feel like it's been off and on here. It's like there are moments that they think about you, and then other times that they kind of step back into themselves and they are feeling more of a struggle here. Um, but I feel like when it comes to you, it's like having to take a lot of accountability for where they are and where the situation is at the same time. We have the Star here with the Five of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. So I do feel like that they have been thinking about you. You do have strength here with the Hangman as well as with Judgment. I feel like that they are feeling uh some pressures of having to make a lot of decisions soon, but they've been thinking about you off and on since last Thursday. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation, Sarah. I appreciate it. All right, for Elissa, will I get the money increase from the VA? You're welcome. All right, Elissa. Spirit, will they get the money increase from the VA? Will they get the money increase from the VA? Those are some strong cards. Yes, you will. And I feel like that is going to be relatively soon here. I definitely feel like that it will be sometime in September here. You do have the Queen of Wands here with the Emperor, and you also have the Eight of Wands as well. I feel like communications are going to be coming in, and you are going to receive that increase. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Death here as well. So a new point of transformation for you, my dear. Krishna, good morning. What is the next news that I should hear in my lawsuit against my old employer? All right. What is the news here? Spirit, what should they know about their lawsuit against their employer? Okay. Okay. So I feel like that within this, it's like there is some patience that is required. I feel like that there's a lot of emotion that's dived into this here. I feel like that your employer is going to do everything they can to try to find some type of settlement. They don't want to give you the full balance of what you are owed here. So I'm seeing where they're trying to settle. I'm getting settle, but I feel like that on your side, you guys are going to push all the way here. You have the moon here with the page of swords, and with temperance at the bottom of the deck, you do have the nine of wands. I feel like that on your side, you guys are going to take charge and go after this here, but they're wanting to find a way to settle here. All right, for peace. All right. How did my sister, feel when I told her that I knew she was lying to me in many words last night? She hasn't responded to my text messages. I called her out in a nice way. You're welcome, my dear. All right, for peace, for peace. How did their sister feel when they told her that she was lying in so many words? They politely called her out. How does Peace's sister feel? Mm, hurt. They feel hurt. I feel like it's going to be a while before you hear from them. Uh, but emotionally, they feel attacked. Emotionally, they feel attacked. And at the same time, it's like this realization that they need to grow up and mature as well. And so this is kind of a wake up call from them. I feel like it's going to be a little bit before you hear from them for them to feel like they can confidently talk to you. I feel like that it might be like the end of September, October before they talk to you again. Mm. You have the Fool and you have Temperance, and with the King of Cups here, you also have the Star in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So they feel hurt by it. Hello, Iman. You're welcome, please. All right. I'm going to switch decks. Maybe. Okay. Well, head deck, attack Reds. And I'll just use my same deck. Well, high deck, contact Reds. Yes. We're getting here. I'm getting a guess. They are going to contact you. I feel like it's going to be relatively soon. Definitely going to take place sometime in September here. You do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords with strength. So it could be the end of this month or going into September as well. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like that you're going to be in a high stance position. All right. All right, Bailey. What are W's next actions to me? Thank you for your time. You're welcome. Ooh, right when I said you're welcome. Interesting. Interesting. All right. You're welcome. What are W's next actions towards Bailey? Spirit. What are W's next actions towards Bailey? All right. They're going to keep themselves held back here. I feel like that they're going in a different direction when it comes to this. I feel like that they don't want to invest a lot of their time into this. They feel like that this connection needs some type of, balance or some type of healing to come through with this as well. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in reverse with Judgment in reverse. So a choice needs to be made, and you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So they're going in a different direction. And right when I move the deck, we have the King of Wands with the Magician. It's like they're trying to take control of the situation here and trying to do what's best for them. All right, Shar. Is G the Leo still thinking about me? All right, G, the one that's connected to Shar, the one that's on Shar's mind. Are you still talking about Shar? You're welcome. You still talking about Shar, G the Leo. Yeah, Kurt flew. All right. No, they're not. There is this part of them that cares, but there's a toxic energy around this. It's like I'm getting like a no, but there is something here that they don't that they don't like here. Interesting though. I feel like they hold back for talking about you. I feel like when they're asked about you, like they tend to stay silent here. All right, we have the Page of Cups here with the Seven of Swords and with the Devil here. I feel like that they tend to have a tendency to hold back when it comes to you. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck for you with this. So right now, it's like I feel like they hold back when it comes to you. John Deere, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Shar. Okay. Alprita. Readings for my September month, please. All right. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? Month of September. All right. I feel like it's going to be an excellent month for you. I feel like a lot of opportunities are going to come in for you. A lot of things that you have been manifesting are going to step forward in your way. I feel like that as long as you continue to follow your intuition, that you're going to have this connectiveness of happiness here. You have the Wheel of Fortune with the star. So whatever that you've been trying to manifest, whether it be abundance, a relationship, improvement in with family and or friends, that is all coming towards your way. Nine of Cups, and with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. Okay. Next, what does Nicole want from me? All right, Nicole. What do you want from John? Nicole. What do you want from John? Nicole. What do you want from John? Wow. This is an energy I would be very careful with. I would say that, like, if this is an energy that you can separate from, that would be a good thing. It's like they don't really have good intentions. It's just like they're looking to cause some chaos in your life. It's like a misdirection in your life. It's like they want to see you in a state of unhappiness and in a place of loss here. I'm seeing like a trickster. Also, it's just like they want you to like give them a sense of power here. It's like, and they're only going to give you so much, and it's like they're going to try to lead you down the wrong path here. So I would caution this connection. Be very, very careful with it. Make sure that you're standing in your power and in your state of control here. You do have the Five of Wands here with the star in reverse. And you also have the Sun here in reverse. So be very careful with this connection. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here. And with the Two of Wands, it's like, be careful of any type of misdirect there. You do have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So make sure that you're the one that's standing in a high position here. But this person is going to be very misleading, and they're looking to take from you. So be very careful within that connection. All right. Let me find my place here. Okay. Blessed. Okay. Hello. How is my Virgo feeling towards me? All right. Virgo, the one that's connected to Blessed. How are you feeling towards Blessed? Mr. Tez. Hello. All right. How is Bless's Virgo feeling towards them? All right. So overall, like they feel very strong when it comes to you. I feel like that they're in a position where they're trying to uh, let their guard down, but they still have a boundary when it comes to you. It's like they're in a position where they want to tell you a lot of truth and that they're serious within their emotions. Like they don't want to come across that they're wasting your time at all. That's what I'm getting with in this. You do have the Emperor with the Seven of Wands here and the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You do have the King of Cups. So I do feel like that they do have feelings here, but they're trying to mature. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hazel. Why do I keep thinking about MG lately? Spirit, this is for Hazel. Why do they keep thinking about MG lately? You're so welcome and thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay, why does Hazel keep thinking about MG lately? Okay. I feel like there's some unfinished business here. I feel like that there's a conversation that needs to take place here. I feel like that they want to talk to you as well. I feel like that there's some type of closure that needs to take place here. So there can be a new opportunity, whether this goes back into y'all being in communication together for good or them just needing some state of closure, and perhaps there might be some state of closure for you as well. You have the Page of Swords with the Magician here and with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like with a lot of patience here, some things can develop. You do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck here as well. You are very welcome, Hazel. Thank you. All right, Kevin. Hey, Jazz. All right, is it from my good interest to be a music club member of my college's student council? All right, for Kevin's Spirit, is it in their highest good, in their best interest, to join the music club with their college student council? I'm doing good, Jazz. How are you doing? All right, is it in Kevin's highest good, their best interest, to be a music club member of their college student council? My card went on the phone. All right. I feel like that it is going to take up a lot of your time. I feel like that this is something that doesn't have like a lot of structure to it yet. I feel like that it's something that is can go, fall apart here. Although it's something music makes you happy, it's something that you want to do, but I feel like that it's going to take focus away from the things that you're supposed to be paying attention to. So, you know, whether it be your classes, job, anything like that is going to take away from that. So I would make sure that they have a balanced structure and the schedule doesn't conflict with the schedule that you have so it doesn't cause any unnecessary stress here. We have the King of Swords here in reverse to the Ten of Cups here to the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. And you also have 10-10, that does mean completion. So I feel like that you may not join this this college console. And then when I said that, more cards flew up. Yeah. Good, Jazz. I'm glad you're doing well. Next up is Pink. Hi, what messages does Alex have for me? No contact situation. Alex, what messages do you have for Pink? What do you want Pink to know? This is a no contact situation. What messages does Alex have for Pink? Okay. So for them that they're saying that, it's just like they appreciate the points like in uh your guys' life, but there's a transition that needs to happen here. There needs to be a better harmony here because when it comes to a relationship that there's a blockage here, and they feel very unheard, and they feel like that you're very unheard, and there's time that there's some disrespectful energy at times, so they feel like that there needs to be some type of improvement here so there can be a connection here again. You have the Wheel of Fortune with the World. I feel like old patterns are starting to complete themselves. You have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse here. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Wands. So I feel like that where they feel disrespected, or where you have felt disrespected, or both of you have, that there needs to be a new balance, harmony, so this can come back into contact. But this is why that it's a no contact situation at this time. Okay. All right. For Alexandria, Ishmael's little brother TJ, though of me, did he like me date until married with him? Okay. For Alexandria, Ishmael's little brother TJ, would they like to date until they're married with him? You're welcome. Like a bunch of cards wanted to go flying there. Yes. Yes, they would. All right. So this is something that they want to take action towards, but they definitely find you very interesting, and I do see a marriage that is possible taking place here as well. You do have the Empress here with the Four of Swords, so them going after this, and the Ace of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck you do have the Six of Cups. It's like you guys have had a past life together as well. Hello, Kelsey. Welcome in. All right. Hello, ma'am. When will I get married and how will my husband, Anita, when will they get married? How will their husband be? All right. Wow. Okay. So you marriage is in your life. Marriage is definitely in your future. I feel like that you're going to have a very strong partner as well. They know what they want. I feel like more than likely, out of anything here, that they're going to be a fire sign. Um, It's like they look for a lot of opportunity and joy. They have this opportunity of a lot of change and this point of happiness uh, here. And I feel like that this is a soulmate connection as well. I feel like that you're going to meet this person this year. It's going to be around December of this year. And this will eventually lead to marriage. You do have the Fool and the Eight of Wands, and you do have the Sun here as well with the Two of Cups as well. Hello. All right. Sagittarius current feeling towards me. He already thinks married with me. Sagittarius current feelings here. They already think that they're married with them. Okay. So they do think about you. They are curious about you, but I'm not seeing where they think of marriage on the long haul. But they do think about you. We do have the Five of Swords here to the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles as well, but they're concerned of conflicts that could be within the situation. Five of Wands. SB, thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate it. All right. I would like P the Sagittarius true feelings for me. All right. For SB, 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 SB. P the Sagittarius true feelings for SB. Hello, Amber. All right. Before I finish. Let's see where I was. All right. There's that. Okay. For SB, P the Sagittarius, what are your true feelings for SB? All right. P the Sagittarius, what are your true feelings? For SB. Okay. So there are feelings here that they would like to move forward with. I feel like this is something that's open ended. I don't feel like there's going to be a sense of completion within this connection anytime soon. But I do feel like that they do have an interest when it comes to you here. You do have the Three of Wands here with the Wheel of Fortune. They would like to see where this can lead and where this can go. We do have the Knight of Cups here. And we do have the Three of Swords here with the Hangman as well. It's like they want to see where this can go. But this is open-ended, so this isn't something that's going to close anytime soon. You do have the Five of Cups here. I do feel like they have an interest when it comes to you. All right, what are his next actions towards me in September? P, the Sagittarius, the one that's connected to SB. What are your next actions towards SB in September? Oh, Amber, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You'll be next. Woo. Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay, so I do see them taking action towards you in September here. Okay, I feel like that they're going through a moment in September that's going to move them closer to you here. We do have the Tower here with the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like that they're going to be in a position where they feel like they can express their emotions and tell you how they feel. You have the Queen of Cups here with the Four of Swords. So they're just not standing by here. You also have the Eight of Cups here with Temperance. I feel like that there is something that they feel like that they need to find on their path here. I feel like there's a part of them that doesn't want to feel like they're stuck. Like I feel like a part of them kind of feels a little bit like of an indecision. You have the Eight of Cups here with Temperance as well. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hermit. So I feel like that they will take action towards you, but there's a part of them that's a little hesitant. It's like they're a little scared. All right. All right. What are Mike's feelings toward me? All right. Mike. What are your feelings towards Amber? What are your feelings towards Amber? Like one card came flying out already. So they do have feelings. We have the Queen of Cups. That's the first card out. So they're saying keep that out here. Mike, what are your feelings towards Amber? What are your feelings towards Amber? Okay. So they definitely want to talk to you here. Definitely they do have feelings here that they really feel like that you have a real strong, beautiful personality. I feel like that's why the Queen of Cups is here. It's that you make them want to be a better person be in a state of happiness, but there's a part of them that feels anxious when it comes to you as well. It's like they're not sure if you have the same feelings back. You do have the moon here with temperance. But here we have the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. A part of them feels like that you deserve better than them here. But we do have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So it's like they would like to have a relationship with you if that is possible. But their own self doubt is what holds them back in this connection. You do have the Ace of Swords. I feel like that they're going to be talking to you very soon about this. Thank you very much for your donation. I do appreciate it. All right, for Capri. You're welcome. What is next for Jay and Capri? What is next for Jay and Capri? What is next? All right, a lot of emotion here. All right, I feel like that this is a connection that's going to have a lot of growth and opportunity here. I feel like that you both mutually care about each other, and I feel like that you guys emotionally need to express your emotions better here. All right. You do have the Two of Cups here with the Seven of Cups that you think about each other often. Okay, and you do have the Magician here as well, is with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's a lot of emotion between the both of you, and I feel like that needs to be expressed. Hello, Lala. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. All right. I want to ask, if I change jobs, how would my current manager S feel? There is a guy N that is planning to take my position, and I gave heads up. All right. And Lala, my free is closed for today. I'm trying to finish with what I have for today. My donation is still open. All right. I want to see how many. Okay. I'm almost caught up. All right. For Iman, I want to ask, if I change jobs, how would my current manager S feel? There's a guy N that is planning to take my position, and I gave a heads up. All right. The current manager for Iman, if they were to change jobs, how would you feel? Thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate that. All right. If Iman were to change jobs, how would their manager feel? Okay. How would their manager feel? All right, so openly, they would feel ultimately they would feel bad about the situation. They know that you have to do what's in your best interest here. So it's like they would support your choice. But you're also are in a position where you are standing your own ground when it comes to this situation. But you have the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and you have the Eight of Cups. It's like they don't want to lose you in your position, but if you were to change jobs, they would respect your decision. Queen of Swords here for you. All right. Jumping over to donation. All right. And Rose, you can't be like 10 when I already have 21 likes. Just saying. Does Chris think about me since I broke up with him? I feel like it's affecting me more than him. Don't know why. All right, Spirit. Does Chris still think of her? Scorpio energy. It seems to be affecting them more than the other. Chris, do you still think about her? Oh, wow. Scorpio. It's like strong Scorpio energy here. Yes, they do. They're hoping that this can come to a reconciliation, my dear. I feel like by the end of this year that this is going to come back together. You were their everything. That they didn't think that this would really separate, but it was because of their actions at the same time, because they weren't treating you the way that you honestly deserve to be treated, that you had to make that choice to break up with them. It wasn't what you ultimately wanted. It was like they were holding back and restricting their emotions from you. And so therefore you had to make a very tough decision, but they think about you often. They wish that they didn't come to this, that they wish that there's a second chance, and they hope that there's a second chance here. It's like they're putting that through the frequency of the universe here, that there's a second chance. You have the Two of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles. You also have the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands here. And you do have the Empress with Strength as well. So I do see some type of reconciliation. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Swords. So it's like, I feel like that they are going to have this type of charisma to try to come back into your life and to have some type of reconciliation here for you. But yes, they do think about you often. I feel like that you're going to hear from them again. So they miss you too. All right, SB, thank you very much for your donation. All right. I've been into the mountains and was named after a tall peak. All right. Is there significance? Okay. For SB Spirit, you are so welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for your super chat. I definitely appreciate it. I hope I answered your question. Thank you so much. All right. They've been named after a tall peak. Is there a significance, a meaning to this here? Is there a significance here? There is a significance here. Wow. All right. So what you are named after here, my dear, is the significance of it is that no matter what challenge you are confronted with in your life, that you will complete this challenge, that you will take this on and go to the highest level that you have to go to. No matter how hard it is, it's like you're not going to let negative energies, negative situations stop you to get you to your blessings here. All right. We have the Nine of Wands to the Emperor. It's about being empowered and having the strength and not succumbing to dark moments here. Ten of Wands and the Devil. It's like although things may be hard, that you will go after the things that you want in your life to have a better um connection in your life. You have the World and the Ten of Pentacles as well. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hierophant. So this is a spiritual connection meeting to your name. It's like, and it's also success, accomplishment, and no matter what challenge that you're confronted with, that you're going to succeed. You're obsessed. All right. What does Pisagi want the outcome to be for us? All right. For SB Pisagi, what do you want the outcome to be for you all? All right. Pisagi, what is the outcome? What is the outcome that you want? Okay. Okay. Ultimately, they want this relationship to go the distance here. They would like to see it last. They want more from this relationship. Um, but they want balance and harmony when it comes to emotions. All right. They don't want uh constant anxiety to be what steps in the way and helps what makes them hold back. I feel like that they also want to take things slow at the same time. You have the Moon and the Four of Swords, and you have the Chariot with the Empress. It's like they value you, they want to move towards you, and they want this to go to the distance. They want to talk to you about this. Ace of Swords and with the Hermit here. I feel like that this could go the distance here. You also have the Ace of Pentacles, and right behind that is the Ten of Cups. I feel like that this is a connection that could eventually lead to marriage if everything were to go the way as planned. All right. And I'm going to take a brief break. I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. All right. For Isabella, Luna M like me with his big brother, but not agree marriage now because it's too fast. Better we get to know each other first. Thank you, Scenaria. I appreciate it. All right. Alright. Luna M like me, but his big brother does not agree to marriage because it's too fast. Should they get to know each other first? Yes, that would be their preference. That they want to make sure that you both are understanding each other on a spiritual level here. You have the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups and with the Hierophant as well. They feel like that you guys should take your time with the Hermit here. You're welcome. Thank you for your patience. Roxbury. Dooley loved me more than the lady he's family tried to arrange marriage with him. Me versus her. Okay. Dooley, do you love Roxbury more than the lady that his family tried to arrange you to get married with? Okay. Cards have spoken. Yes. Yes. I'm like just looking just like yes. They do like you more than the person that their family tried to arrange a marriage with. You have the King of Cups here to the Page of Swords and with the Three of Pentacles as well. You do have Judgment as well at the bottom of the deck that they feel like that they have more of an opportunity to make their own decisions. All right. And my free is closed for today, but my donation is still open. I'm just finishing the last few of the free that I had before I closed my free. You're welcome, Roxbury. All right, Valentine. Oh, thank you, my dear. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for saying I look beautiful. Thank you. All right. Thing already move on from his ex coming towards me soon. Look at Valentine spirit. All right. Did you already move on from your ex and coming back to Valentine soon? Yes, they're moving on from their ex and they are moving towards you very, very soon. It's like I definitely see more of a connection by the end of October here. All right, you do have the Page of Pentacles here with the Three of Pentacles, and you have Death. With this, you also have the Eight of Wands. So, yes, I see them coming back towards you and then moving on from their ex. All right, Jazz. All right, May I know what's coming towards me in September? All right, for Jazz. What is coming towards them in September? All right. What is coming towards them in September? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What is coming their way? You're welcome, Valentine. All right. All right. I feel like in September you're going to be challenged. I feel like that you're going to have a little bit of isolation that is coming to your own self-care. I think that in September that you're really putting yourself first. I think that you're looking to heal your heart. I'm also seeing that levels of finding forgiveness for other people that have turned their back on you. I really see that between October 3rd to October 12th. That's really significant to heal and to forgive those that have done you wrong. So you're not holding on to things that you need to let go of. I feel like that you're going to get to a point where you are purposely isolating yourself so you can get to a better place. I feel like that you're really determined to get to a better healing place here. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Swords, and you do have the Hermit. Here at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like you're going to be very successful in this here. I feel like that you're going to make the recovery that you're looking to make here, my dear. Okay. Serget, hello. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for sending for two on coffee. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Jazz. You are very, very welcome. All right. Serget, I'm gonna finish this reading that I'm about to do here, and then you'll be next. Will Ephraim come towards me as we're in no contact? Ephraim, will you come towards them? No contact situation. All right. I feel like they have a lot of guards up when it comes to you. I feel like that eventually this is going to come out of a no contact situation and come through here. I feel like that is going to be done at kind of a quick pace. I think it's going to surprise you here. I do see though where they still have a guard up here though. But you do have the Eight of Wands here with the Sun. I do feel like between November 21st and December 2nd are going to be important dates for you. You do have the Seven of Wands here as well with the Two of Wands. So I feel like that this is going to come back into contact here. All right, Serget, what are your two questions? And thank you so much for your donation. Okay, hi Wolf. My first question was Diana being honest about the VP. All right. Spirit, was Diana being honest with Sergette about the VPN? Were you being honest about that? Were you being honest? Okay. So let's take a look at this here. No, they weren't being honest about this. I feel like that they were telling you what you wanted to hear. Yeah, it's like they were telling you what they felt that you wanted to hear. So like you felt like that there would be an opportunity here, even though it's still a big holdback. I feel like that this connection here is holding you in your past here, and it's not giving you a position to really move forward. But I'm not saying that they were telling you the truth. You have the Ten of Swords here with the Hermit. You do have the Two of Swords with the Fool in reverse here. And you do have the Six of Cups with the Empress in reverse. So it's like we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like that they're trying to put you in a position to just take responsibility for you. But I don't see where they are telling you the truth at this time. And what is your second question? You're welcome. Okay, my second question is, what are their last thoughts about me? All right. Let's forget. All right, what are their last thoughts about Sergette and Diana? What are their last thoughts? What are their last thoughts about Sergette? Right, it's like they have to be fair to you. It's like they want a friendship with you. It's like they want to have this balanced harmony opportunity here. It's like they want to have a social connection here with you, but it's like it looks like that they want it in friendship more than in a connection to anything else. Yeah, the Page of Swords here to the Three of Pentacles, and you have the King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to find a way to create harmony within this connection here, because they don't want to lose you completely from their life, but they're not able to give you a type of relationship that you may be looking for. So we do have Justice with the Three of Cups. So it's like there is a friendship base that they do see here. It's like they're giving it time. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Thank you, Sergette, for your questions. and you should consider joining the Wolfpack. I am adding a new addition to my Wolfpack membership today, but Wolfpack Lives are 2 times a week on Wednesday at 5 p.m. and Thursday at 11 a.m. So definitely check it out. It would be awesome to have you a part of the member of the Wolfpack. All right. And Iman, let me check to see if your donation came through. And it did. Thank you very much. All right. What are S's thoughts about N taking over my position? S. What are your thoughts about N taking over Iman's position? S. What are your thoughts about N taking over Iman's position? All right. Overall, and looking at the whole spectrum of everything, it's like they respect you. But here it's like they're concerned. They're concerned about and taking over your position. They don't feel like that they're going to do the job as effectively as you did. So they are very concerned about that. They feel very under pressure about that. But they're trying to be in a position to where that they're giving them a fair shot, but they really are concerned about this change here. You do have the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands. They're concerned that they're not going to do the job as well as you did. Nine of Cups to the Three of Cups. I feel like together their personalities are going to clash. I don't feel like N is going to stay in that position very long. These two personalities are going to clash. We have the Knight of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles. I would have to say that S is very worried about this, and loss in revenue. Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse with this connection here. All right, and I'm going back on the free for the last couple that I had before I closed it. Chelsea, will I move into my new apartment with D by November? You're welcome, Iman. Thank you so much for your donation and your support to the channel. I appreciate it. For Chelsea, will they move into a new apartment with D by November? All right, what I'm getting here is yes. It's like, yes, yes, yes. All right. I feel like that there are some things that you have to get done, like with contracts and things like that. But I feel like that this will be in a position that will work out on your timing and what you're looking for. You have the Three of Cups here with Justice, and you also have the Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like that you will be able to move by that time frame. Yes. And this is the last one on the free. Okay. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. For Chantel. Do you see the Leo guy reaching out to me anytime soon to reconcile? Okay. I know, right when I said it, I was just like, that wasn't right. But you can't rewind your tongue. I was like, right when I said it, I was like, that wasn't right. I guess we should get some knock on this. Aw. Yep, no, you made it. You made it. So let's see what's up with Leo. Let's see what's up with this Leo here. If they're going to contact you anytime soon to reconcile. Ooh. Okay. So yes, I do feel like that they're going to come back towards you to reconcile. I feel like that they feel like a significant loss when it comes to you, that they want to reoffer a new opportunity to have this come back together, or at least come back into contact and have a conversation about this. I definitely feel like that it will be sometime this year. I think, within the next month or two, they will come back here. You do have the Five of Cups here with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Magician. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Star. All right. Can you post the link into your wolf pack? Yes, I can. Let me grab it really quick. And we'll grab it super fast here. All right. You are welcome. And this is my link to my wolf pack. Sweet. Be awesome to have you be a member of the wolf pack. Oh no. I did that not too long ago. I had to order another one. I was like, oops. Just had the bank lock my card. I'm like, my bad. Okay, sounds good. I'll be here. It does, it happens. What can you do? There you go. So that's fair. Hey, how are you, Blue? Blue Ray. How are you doing? And Lala, my free is closed for today. I've already done all the free readings that I'm going to do for today. I am doing well. How are you? Oh, that's really sweet of you. Here, let me subscribe. Is it under the name? Is this your channel name that you're going to be streaming on? Interesting. Oh, thank you, Fire. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just have a wolf spirit. But yeah, I was actually. All right, let me get to your question, Sir Yet. All right, so my last question is what are Diana's feelings towards me? Let's do the message decks. And I actually have a new deck. So we're going to do a couple of decks here. So in total we're going to do 4 different decks for this. Okay. All right, Spirit, this is for Serget. Diana, what are your feelings towards Serget? What are your feelings towards Serget? What message do you want to bring forth? What are your feelings for Serget? . Okay. Diana, what do you feel towards Sergette? What would you like to say? Okay. Diana, what would you like to say to Sergette? Okay. Diana, what would you like to say to Sergette? What would you like to say to Sergette? Ooh, that card flew. Cards are just flying. Okay. So we have a lot here. Wow. Okay. So the first that we're starting with is that they see this point of separation, that they are in this place where they're missing you, they think about you. They're also uncertain about what the future holds. They're kind of old school of how they handle things, they kind of have outdated thinking. But it's like this is an unconventional love here. It's affection being returned to you. Okay, so you have separation. You have old school and blowing a kiss. All right, so there are energies towards you there. You're worth more to me than I let on. I am not the same I was before. Hashtag player. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I feel like I can't give you what you need. Destiny has taken us down different paths, and that goes with separation. I feel you, and that goes with blowing a kiss. You were by far the best person in my life, and it took me this long to realize it. I should have been honest with you. I now see the damage as I regret lying to you. I resent about our past, and it is always with me. All right. So that is what we have. I hope that that was beneficial. I felt like those were the right cards for that question. Wolf kisses. Nice to meet you all. It's my turn. 6 hours. Nice to meet you. We'll try to support you. Sounds good, Blu-ray. My free list is closed. I still have my donation open for today. I already did all the free readings that I was going to do for today. Right back at you. I subscribe to your channel. So once you click on, I'll jump over there. Like, okay, I was really just being nosy. Like, I just was wondering. I was curious. My curiosity got the best of me. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, "What's going on over here? How y'all doing?" All right, everybody, that about does it for me. I'm Wolf with Midnight Wolf Tarot. I may be on later today for a donation show. I will see you all next time. Until then, be good to yourself. You just caught me. Like, wait, are donations coming in? Like, wait. What was going on? All right, so last call for donations. If anybody would like to donate, now would be the time to do it. Okay, okay. Like, I'll stick around. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, that sounds good. Let me grab it for you really quick here. If I can get my system to work with me. It'll take 2 seconds here. That's my PayPal. Fire spawn. Okay. All right, gonna quit being a flight attendant. Wanting to know when should I start cosmetic business that I get visions about. If I should get a full time in the meantime. All right, spirit. Person there. They're gonna quit being a flight attendant. Their goal ultimately is to start a cosmetic business, but in the meantime, should they get a full-time job while they're working on their goal? All right. Okay. So ultimately, yes, you should get a full-time job while you're working on this goal. All right, because this is open-ended. This isn't a cycle that is completed yet, and this is something that you're working towards. So it's like uh make sure that as you're working through this as well, your reasonings why you're going after this and what's going on. But when it comes to a full-time job, yes. And I feel like that what spirit is highlighting for me here is be careful with what type of full-time job that you get, that you're not hopping into something just to have something, make sure that you're happy there too. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So that's what's showing me that yes, that you should get a full-time job. You have the King of Cups and with the World. I feel like that you're going to accomplish the goal that you have set out for yourself. But you do have the Five of Swords here with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like that you're going to have some challenge points, but ultimately you're going to achieve your goal and have success of what you're looking for with the Empress here. And thank you for your super chat. All right. And let me verify that your donation came through. And thank you very much for your donation for 2. I appreciate it. All right. Do you see me a remote job offer coming in for me this fall? Okay, let's start with that. For timing for you, Spirit, they're saying like the like mid-September and possibly going into October. They're highlighting a transition here for you, my dear. So yeah, but by the end of October you'll have a full-time job, if not sooner. Right. For Brianna, do you see a remote job offer coming in this fall? Yeah, so it's just like the minute that you start making headway towards a full-time job, that it's just gonna come right to you. So it's just like it'll just manifest and be right there for you, which is really good. All right, Spirit, for Brianna, is there a remote job offer coming in for them this fall? A remote job offer coming in for this fall. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we have here. So yes, there is. I feel like it's going to take a little time to get there, but ultimately, yes, that there is a remote job coming in for you. And I feel like that you're going to be happy with this. I feel like that you need to have variety in your life and uh, to be able to shift and blossom and grow. I feel like that you have to have some freedom within your schedule, is what I'm hearing. Knight of Wands here to the Six of Wands. And you also, if I can pick up the card, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So I do see this offer coming in here, and I see you taking it. You have the Sun and the Seven of Cups here with the Two of Cups. So yeah, so I feel like change is on its way for you. You do have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you as well, my dear. So yes, I do see that coming in this fall for you. And your next question, what's the outcome for me and M, the Gemini we just met? All right. That's good. All right. What's going to be the outcome of M, the Gemini, and Brianna? They just met. What is going to be the outcome with Gemini? All right, interesting. All right. Okay. So I feel like that this is going to be uh, a very interesting connection here. It is very new, very fresh. I feel like that you both are in your emotions at times as well. I feel like a lot of hesitant in feeling the emotions as well. It's like taking your time. You're not trying to rush anything when it comes to Gemini. You're trying to see what their true colors truly are. You're wondering if they're going to be honest with you and have this open-ended um conversation of truth. It's like you want to make sure you can trust them. But you have the King of Wands here with the World. So this is something new and fresh here. But, within the emotions, it's like everything is exciting, but, we're feeling anxious here. But we have the Fool and we have the Moon. I think Gemini here is a person that has a lot of boundaries around themselves. And I feel like you have a lot of boundaries around you as well. But I feel like that this is going to be a great opportunity for both of you to grow within this relationship. I do feel like that this is a relationship that is going to last a little bit here. Right now, like Spirit is saying that this may not be your forever, but there's a purpose of this relationship. So I wouldn't close a chapter on it. There's a reason for it. But for right now, there is a reason for you to be in this relationship. You have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Swords in reverse here, my dear. So I see taking action and everything. There's something that they're really highlighting by the end of January of next year, that this connection is going to go into next year. So I feel like that this is going to bring a lot of happiness to your life. Yes, he said that you're different from his original type. Yeah, this is going to be really new, really fresh, and very different. And I feel like that this is going to be a good experience for you both. But they're highlighting January for me, the end of January, that's going to be a real significant point in this connection with you both here. So I feel like that it will potentially continue through Aquarius season. Right. And would anyone else like to donate before I sign off for today? And you are very, very welcome. Thank you very much for your donations. I appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful day. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. All right, everybody. I will see you all later. You all take care of yourselves, and I will see you later on today. Perhaps we shall see. Have a good day. Bye for now. Maybe push the right button, Wolf. Bye, everybody.